Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello,
90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time it is a that could spell trouble. And that's a goal kick. De Ligt. Hernandez. And Del Piero.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And it's Kagawa. Looking for options for movement. Shot at goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Shot could be on. Mbappe! And somehow it stayed out. And they're back on the ball again. Out to the left it goes. Pirlo. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, there's a probing ball. He can run onto that. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. To Roberto. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, this looks sharp. And he was quick to react. To Roberto. And here's Drogba. Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Pinches it off him. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred, and that is expertly dealt with. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Drogba. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kimmich puts his foot on the gas. Kagawa. Can he get it through? Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Gets his pass away, and he welcomes it in. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Alexander-Arnold bops him off it and wins back the ball. Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And now the hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Roberto. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Works it forward. Messi finds himself offside. Drogba. That's a good ball out wide. Looking for the runner, and the shot! The captain scores!
Well, this skipper probably feels the obligation more than most to deliver goals at important times. Going into the interval is always a key period, and his opener could prove to be a critical development now. Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
This might spell danger, and the finish! And reclaimed it in a trice.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Spread out to the left. Pirlo. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Roberto. And here's Drogba. Pass is just off target. Has a look and plays it forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Played out to the left flank. Hernandez. Showing good feet. It's Pirlo! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Pirlo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Referee's given a throw. Out again for a throw-in. De Ligt. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. And it's Pirlo. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
That's good running with the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
And it's Kagawa. Nicely spread. Guardiola kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Drogba. Alexander-Arnold. There's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
impressions so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Kimmich is fouled. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he was alert to it. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Pirlo really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
He's in a good position here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Guardiola. Now Pirlo. Hernandez, and he's managed to get free. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Alexander-Arnold. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
So, third corner of the game.
Coming on the field is number 41.
Great chance! So their fourth corner of the game. Punched away. And that has left him in a heap. A good-looking ball. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, important interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Messi. And he's in on Mohamed Salah! Oh, it's there! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 90 minutes is...
This is threatening to become a really good game. Neuer punts it upfield. And here's Torres. And he's intervened well there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here. Iniesta.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Big chance! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.